Obsession can make you successful, but it can also burn you. Hi, my name is Mario. I game and I train, and here's why you don't need motivation to succeed in the gym. Most people believe that motivation is the most important thing when it comes to going to the gym, but it's actually not true. Motivation will give you the spark that will ignite a small flame, a burning desire in your heart to get better, to improve. But how do you keep that up? How do you fuel the fire in such a manner that it doesn't burn you? Well, with either discipline or what I like to do is obsession. Think of the greats. You have people like Michael Phelps, the greatest swimmer of all time, who has earned multiple gold medals in the Olympics. Or, excuse me, Kobe Bryant, the legend himself, with his Mamba mentality. Or you have the legend, Michael B. Jordan. Michael Jordan, the legend himself, the one that carried the Bulls to the most amount of rings ever. Now, what did all of these people have in common? They all were fueled by obsession, by a burning desire to get better and do better. That's what fueled them. They had only one thing in their mind: to get better and get results. You may ask yourself, how can you actually use this in your daily life so you can actually get consistent in the gym and make progress? Well, whenever you're in the gym, train with intensity. Train like you mean it. Like you're there to make shit happen. You're there to make stuff happen and to build muscle and to look better, to be healthier and to feel awesome. Okay? Now, do not go overboard, okay? It's very important. Most people start going to the gym for the first week, they go hard 5 days a week, they burn out, and then they quit. And they say, oh yeah, the gym's not for me. Or, oh yeah, I took a break. I took a break from the gym. When in reality, they burned themselves out because they went too hard too quickly. Now, obsession can fuel you, but as I said, excuse me, it can also destroy you. A knife can be used to hurt someone, but it can also be used to cut bread in half and share with somebody. Same goes with the fire. A fire can keep you warm, but it can also burn your house down. It is very important that you control that fire inside of you, that drive to make shit happen. It's very important that you control it. Now, another important thing that you have to keep in mind when you're using your obsession to get better, it's very important that you have your goal in mind. There's something that you work for. It's very important to always keep that in mind, whatever you're doing. Always keep the end goal in mind, because otherwise, you'll quit. Something will happen, a streak of bad days will occur, and you will quit going to the gym just because something happened. It's very important that, my friend, you do not quit. You don't give up. It's very important, okay? We've all been there, okay? Now, when it comes to obsession, another thing you need to be careful of: when you're done, okay? Don't burn yourself out. Again, I'm repeating myself, but it's very important that you just don't burn yourself out. When you're off from the gym, relax, enjoy your time, spend time with family, spend time with loved ones, play some video games, all right? But when you're in the gym, you're there to grind. You're there to lift weights, get jacked, and look absolutely massive. Okay? That's why you go to the gym. Okay? And also for health purposes and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, we all go there to lift heavy weights and look awesome when we pose in the gym. You know what I mean? That's why we all go to the gym. Now, if you need help with going to the gym, starting, there's a there's a link. The first link in the description to my Instagram page. You can message me there, and I promise you, I will help you to achieve your goal. Okay? Thank you so much for watching the video, everybody. I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.